Count is good. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. Oh, we don't have our little guys up here. Duh. Let's pull up our little guys. Here we go. There's Pikachu and Chicken Margarita. Continue from where we left off. Yes. So last episode, we had just gotten the help of Mankey to help build our rescue team base. So with the accrual of peeled chestnuts, we'll be able to get Mankey to fully furnish and build our rescue team base, which is pretty cool. And then we can really become an established rescue team afterwards. Good point. Very good point. Let's get those guys in here, shall we? Whoop. Where's Goob? There he is. Here's the old man. There he is. And then, where's Gabby? Where's Gabby? There's Gabby. Done. Alright. Now we got the whole gang's back together again. How about that? Yep, gang's all here. Alright. Let's see if we have any mail. Oh, we do have some mail. Okay. Want to see Wurmple. And Radar Orb. All Pokemon of certain types, such as Fire and Water, in battle, the damage inflicted depends on how the Pokemon's type matches up with the move's type. For example, Fire-type Pokemon weak against Water-type, Exploit-type matchups to win battles. That news seems a little late, I feel like. So let's store that. Okay, Pokemon News Extra number 2. Quote from Charizard on the scene. That's what I thought right from the start. Quote from Tyranitar on the scene. That muck-raking Gengar. He's not getting away with this. He'd better be ready for it. Muck-raking. Am I pronouncing that wrong? I feel like I am, but I feel like that's also not a word. Maybe it is. I don't know. Chat, I don't know how to read. Let's store that. Alright. So, first order of business here. Is we're gonna try to find there we go. We are going to try to find the peeled chestnuts for Mankey, or at least find Mankey. I didn't see him there, unless I missed him. Hold on. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay. Alright. Did you bring us a peeled chestnut? Oh, a chestnut. We want a peeled chestnut. Come on, give it to us. Okay, give. Polychew peeled the spiny shell and handed the peeled chestnut over. Okay. Sweet. Yes, a peeled chestnut. All right, you layabouts, get it together, chop chop. Why don't you quit lounging around yourself? Get moving. We'll get hustling on renovating your rescue team base. We'll carry in materials and get the place built double quick. You just wait. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Mankey gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team's base renovation. As a result, the rescue team base's completion moved a little closer. There we go. Sweet. I don't really notice that much of a difference. No? Okay. And let's do this. There we go. Now I can see that. Okay. Muckraking is a word. The action of searching out and publicizing scandalous information about famous people in an underhanded way. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Thank you for informing me. I had no idea. That's cool, though. You learn new words. Gaming can teach you stuff, guys. It doesn't just rot your brain. It can teach you vocabulary. You'll use it for D&D as one of your insults. That's a good idea. Alright, nope. We're gonna go and grab another peeled chestnut. I think we got that from Uproar Forest. Yes. Oh, oops, there we go. Okay. Okay, so again, looking for a peeled chestnut here. Not a peeled chestnut. The way that we'll find it is, we'll find an unpeeled chestnut and we'll have to peel it for Mankey. So they kind of look like those little burrs that when your dog's running through a field, the little spherical burrs that'll stick to your dog's fur. Yeah, they kind of look like those things. They're pretty easy to spot once you see them. There we go. Easy peasy. Grass gummy, nice. I'm surprised that Chikorita doesn't like the grass gummy more. I think that's interesting. I wonder if that's just because they're our partner Pokemon, or if that's just strictly a Chikorita thing. Okay, no, nothing here. Now let's see if there's any more rooms to explore. Oh. Oh, Supersonic. Oh no! Oh no. Ha. Oh no. This is bad. Ah, there we go. I got him. And I recovered from confusion. Okay. So, yeah, confusion is interesting in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon because instead of like in the regular games where when you get confused, there's a chance for the Pokemon to hurt themselves. In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, there's a chance for the Pokemon that has the confused status to attack in a random direction instead of the direction that they're facing, which can be really bad because that affects all of the moves that you're using. And so sometimes you can end up using a super effective move against your partner Pokemon, which would be really bad because you could knock them out and then it get forced out of the dungeon. So confusion is pretty difficult to deal with as a status effect. I mean, one of the ways to kind of handle it is to switch out with your partner if you're not in a corridor, such as moving in an open area. But if you're in a corridor, you also can't switch positions with your partner, so you can't move back a space. So it poses a lot of different challenges. Alright, no chestnuts in here. Let's try the next floor. Yeah, unfortunately for this part of the game, you do kind of just have to scour every room of each floor until you find the chestnut. Eventually you find them. But, okay, there we go. We got C-Dot. Nice. Okay, 2 grass gummies. Jeez. Is that all? That must be the only gummy that they have in this dungeon. The grass gummies. Here's C-Dot. What I think is interesting about C-Dot in this dungeon in particular is the fact that it knows Earthquake, but because it's so low level, it typically has little effect despite me being electric type and thus weak to ground type moves. Can you buy chestnuts? As far as I'm aware, you have to find them in Uproar Forest, which is Mankeys, which Mankeys are native to in this game. So you have to actually go and find them. That's the thing. As far as I know, you can't just buy them from a store. Uh-oh. We gotta get rid of this C-Dot quick. Okay, there we go. Good. When C-Dot uses Bide like that, it basically stores all of the damage that that it takes within 3 turns, and then returns all of that damage, the final sum of all the damage dealt to it over those 3 turns. It deals it back to the enemy Pokemon, which can be really bad. So it collects all of that damage and basically bides its time, hence the name of the move, and then releases all of that damage full force back at the end. It's pretty effective if you have a Pokemon that has a high HP and can absorb a lot of damage. It works pretty well. But C-Dot, again, is so low level in this dungeon, it doesn't really prove super useful. Okay. Use Growth to increase its special attack. Quick attack. And then there's Earthquake, see? But it only deals 1 damage to Chikorita. And it actually missed me, so we weren't able to see how much damage it would deal. If it did make contact, you would see the super effective move status, which comes up, which kind of like shows like a white halo around the character when you use a super effective move against them. But it didn't hit that time, so... Oh! C-Dot wants to join the team. Accept C-Dot as a team member? Yes. Okay, what are we naming C-Dot here? Excuse me. So, um, not quite. Using a super effective move doesn't create a force field or an aura field around you. What it actually shows, that the move was so effective against you that it kind of creates this like white glow effect around your character. So it's not really a good thing. It's just kind of showing the fact that the move used against you is super effective. Same deal with when you use a super effective move against another Pokemon, there will kind of be like a white halo that goes around them, and you'll hear a different noise too. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yep. C-Dot should be named Acorn. Yeah, good choice. I mean, obviously, he looks like an acorn. Yes, the white halo of doom. Alright, he's using Bide. Use Thunder Shock to deal some extra damage. There we go. Alright, and then we run out of room in our inventory to carry more grass gummies, which I don't really think we need. But yeah, we got another team member. Okay, so you got use Harden to increase its defense. Wow. Alright. Slam should still be effective. Oh. It's not as effective. Was my speed stat lowered? Why is he able to attack twice? Maybe his speed stat was raised. Yeah, my speed stat was normal. Interesting. I've never seen that happen before. He was attacking twice. Alright, we've got a lot of items in here. Is this a blast speed? It is. Alright. We don't need a blast speed, we need a chestnut. I want to say that they have like a random spawn rate. I don't think there's like a particular floor that you have to go to find them. Well, it might be a particular floor that they're more likely to spawn, but I don't think it's consistent every time. So, we're kind of just looking, admittedly, a little aimlessly around on each floor in each room. There's probably a better way to know exactly like what room to go to or what floor. Yeah, we really are doing everything and getting every item in the whole dungeon except for a whoa. Sida just used a move several times. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. That's interesting though. Okay. Knocked him out with Thunderbolt. Good. Oh, I see. Okay, it's Acorn using the move multiple times as well in response. Gotcha. Alright, there's another seed. Is this a blast seed? It's a heal seed. Okay. Okay, IQ went up significantly. Learn the IQ skill non-trader. Okay, cool. Give another gummy to Chikorita. Item. Use. Went up significantly. It seems to like this gummy. Okay, interesting. I feel like there were a couple times before where I tried to... Oh, maybe it was I was feeding Chikorita the green gummy, not the grass gummy. I think that's where the difference comes into play. Because, you know what? I was thinking to myself, like, a green gummy, I thought they were kind of one and the same, but I guess not. That makes sense. Yeah, because Chikorita is grass type, so... Chikorita would like the grass gummy. It seems to like this gummy. IQ went up significantly. Well, we've got plenty to go around, so let's just keep giving Chikorita grass gummies. Because I'd like to grow Chikorita's IQ skills before we move too far into the game. Give Chikorita and items once again. Use. Okay, and then now learn this IQ skill Self-Cure. Cool. So it'll know when to properly use healing items like orange berries and revival seeds, which is good. It would use revival seeds by default, but I think it will. There will be a better chance for it to use orange berries and healing items properly, like cherry berries and orange berries and such. Pecha berries. There we go. Use. Nice. Okay. Heal Seed. Good. Now we have some more room in our inventory, and Chikorita has 2 new IQ skills. That is great. Uh-oh, we've got an enemy behind C-Dot here. So I'm actually going to let Chikorita take care of the Rosalia. And I'm going to get in between this guy and C-Dot. There we go. This C-Dot and Acorn, I guess. Okay, so this C-Dot uses Bide. We'll use Slam in response. Oh! Another C-Dot wants to join the team? One is enough. Okay, and you dropped a green gummy. Okay, there's an apple, not a chestnut. Oh, my goodness. What I would do for a chestnut right now. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, now Rosalia. Thundershock again. Nice. Not very effective, though, because it's grass type. Use quick attack. Oh, didn't work. Chikorita, your turn. Nice. Good tackle. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you got another C-Dot, name him Plunger, because he low-key kind of looks like one too, I see it. Yeah, a little bit like a Plunger, definitely. Okay, there's a Venonat. Oh, I'm getting hungry, uh-oh. Good thing we picked up that apple earlier. Let's see, here we go. Apple, eat. Belly was filled, good. More stairs, but no chestnuts. How about we get less stair and more chestnut? What if we got less stair, more chestnut? Oh no! Oh boy. Oh boy. We really messed up this time. Wham. Oh, I'm paralyzed. No! Oh, boy. Moves, Thundershock. Okay, good. Oh, nice. Acorn did it. Wow. That was pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive. I'm very impressed with Acorn for that one. I was not expecting him to win that. I was expecting him to keel over and die instantly. Because he's literally just a fucking acorn. Oh, there's his evolution. Nuzleaf. Get in the way of that nonsense. Alright, slam. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, another apple, not a chestnut. Come on, let's get a chestnut here. Another apple. Great. Another apple. I would really appreciate a chestnut game. Is there another room over here? There is, but there are no items or chestnuts in it. Okay, Poison Sting did very little damage. Quick attack. Good. C-Dot, come on. Stop messing around. Hey! You're gonna die! Acorn, no! Actually, you know what? No, duke it out with your own kind. Oh man, I'm getting caught in the crossfire. Wait, what's going on? Oh, is Acorn biting? He is biting. Let's see if it works. Oh, and he released 60 points of damage onto the enemy C-Dot. Wow. Alright, so still no chestnut. We got to witness an acorn on acorn fight. We should have bet on it. We should have tried to bet on which acorn was going to win. Oh, weather cloudy. Interesting. Alright, Roselia just picked up that money. I'm going to beat that money out of him. Slam. There we go. More money. Oh my gosh, and of course it uses Stun Spore. Okay, good thing that Acorn was out of range. Oh, and I'm paralyzed. Okay. Not anymore. Haha. And I missed. Alright, trying again here. Come on, Acorn, do something. Earthquake is an area of effect. It affects the whole floor. Come on. Do something other than just sit there. Alright, there we go. Well, at least we got that. Okay, we're not looking for the stairs just yet. Okay, green gummies. We don't really need any more of those. I'm gonna let Chicory take care of that one. There we go, he's done. Okay. Picked up the shockwave. Wait, who picked up the shockwave? Hold on. Oh, sorry, bud. My apologies. Too late. Oh no, a monster house. Oh man. Alright. Can we make it out of the monster house alive? First, we're going to need a max elixir. Wow, there's a lot of enemies in this room. Okay. Thundershock. Oh, that would have been crazy if Chicory had actually hit that move. G-Dot is low-key beating the battle for us, honestly. Slam. Okay, there we go. We found the orb there. Come on, somebody else use Earthquake and take out everybody else in the room. Alright, I guess not. Okay. Slam again? Okay, I missed. Nice. Okay, we leveled up to level 23. Let's go. HP went up 2, attack went up 2, defense went up 2. Special attack up 2, up 1. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is... So, I mean, in any other dungeon, this would probably be game over, genuinely. Here, I feel like it's not as bad. But yeah, monster houses can get really scary, genuinely. I'm trying to avoid hitting that. Yeah, see, since I didn't hit that other C dot, didn't have any damage on it, so it couldn't return any damage to me. Since it was using Vibe. I was trying to pay attention to that. I almost targeted it with a move. Which now I can, because it's no longer biting. Okay. C-Dot. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we don't need to befriend every single C-Dot in the dungeon. No. Okay, cool. Chicken Margarita, level 23 as well. Nice. HP up 3, attack up 2, defense up 1. And special attack up 2, special defense up 1. Crazy. Crazy. Bonuses to almost every stat. That's awesome. Okay, no, that C-Dot is biting. Let's now do that. Attack. Let's take care of this Nuzleaf with Slam. Earthquake, no, there we go. Wow. That Chikorita has missed Razor Leaf on that specific C-Dot right there to the right of me, like 4 times. I keep missing the Nuzleaf too, actually. And we got the Radar Orb, at least. Thundershock? Will that hit? There we go. Okay, we actually finished the... Wow, lots of money from the Monster House. Let's go. I do like the Monster House music, though. Here, I'll turn it up so you guys can hear it better. There we go. Yep. That's the Monster House music. Alright. Alright, come on. Get through all your status boosts. Let's go. So I can obliterate you with Thunderbolt. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. Pika-Pee! Get out of here. Get lost. Proceed. Alright, 7th floor, still no Chestnut. Okay, we're using Reflect now. Nice, okay. Alright. I don't know if they just have a naturally high evasion or if my accuracy is being affected somehow, but I've just been missing left and right in this dungeon. Again, I don't know if that's some kind of effect or what. Also, I don't know what the effective range of Earthquake is around corners and stuff. That was interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that little white circle that appeared kind of at my feet, that's like the super effective circle that I'm talking about. It shows up for a split second. Yeah, you just saw it again. When I get hit by a super effective move like Earthquake. Again, I think it's due to C-Dot's low level. Maybe it's low special attack, but it really does not do a whole lot of damage to my character. Alright. There we go. The Aura Force Field of Doom. Yep. Okay. I really wish we could recruit Roselia. That would be cool. Might have an easier time recruiting Badoo. I think we have its friend area opened. Wigglytuff's friend areas. Whoa, okay. Sorry, getting distracted. No, that's okay, that's okay. Alright, still looking for a chestnut here. Oh my goodness, get out of here. Get away, C-Dot. Actually, let's look at what C-Dot's level is. Or Acorn. Level 16. Wow. That's surprisingly high to only be doing 1 damage with Earthquake. What are its stats? Summary. Special defense, special attack, special defense. 30, 23. I don't know, that's interesting. I mean, I think it would be better to have, like, water type Pokemon as a permanent team member, or maybe a fire type. Like, as a permanent third member. I mean, admittedly, the permanent third member that I would want to have on our Mystery Dungeon team is actually Porygon. I think Porygon is very fitting for the low poly gaming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stream. Actually having Porygon on the team. I don't even know how you would recruit Porygon in this game, genuinely. I don't know if you can. Well, there has to be a way for you to be able to. There's the full Pokedexes in this game, but I just don't know what its friend area is. Nope, not a chestnut. I really thought for a second there it was going to be a chestnut. 84. Wow. Yeah, it kind of looks like, I think Porygon Z looks like a balloon duck. Original Porygon, though, just looks like a... an old, like a PlayStation 1 rendering of just a generic Pokemon. But it's still cool. It's one of my favorites. Alongside, like, Tyranitar. The move failed? Oh, oops. That was our team member. I'm so sorry, Acorn. We really just tried to attack our team member intentionally. A moment of silence. I know, all this nonsense and still no damn chestnut. Exactly right. Like, why? Oh my gosh, we found like 3 different types of berries. No chestnut. We just need to find 1 chestnut. Come on. There's a Mankey. Maybe the Mankey will have a chestnut on it. You can steal a chestnut from a Mankey and give it to the Mankey's back at the base. We can do that instead. Maybe that's a possibility for us. I don't know. Okay. Recruiting a Mankey would be cool too. Slam? Nope. Again, I don't know why my accuracy seems messed up. Haven't been able to hit on many moves. Just bad RNG. Oh, move failed. Okay. There we go. I figured I'd just let Chicken Parmesan take care of that one. Getting hungry again. And I have a feeling, yep, that's a dead end. Alright, cool. Thanks. Oh, there's a Mankey right in front of me. I didn't even see him. Quick attack. Scratch. Oh, hey, nice. Mankey wants to join the team, yes. Okay, new member joined the team. Give it a nickname, yes. Alright, what are we naming this Mankey? Furball? Alright, I like that. Or Cotton Ball. I think I'll go with Furball. Maybe Furby. No, Furbies are scary. Stanky? Stanky? We're gonna... I just saw... Stanky? Oh my god. Who put Stanky in there? Yeah, we're naming him Stanky. Alright, Stanky. We got the whole crew now. We got Stanky, Acorn, Chikorita, and Pikachu. Nobody can stop us now. Stanky, use your stank. Go. Alright, come on, Stanky. Do something. Yeah, fuck him up. Don't attack me. What the hell? Did you guys see that? That was my own team member. He wasn't even affected by a status condition. Oh, wow. Okay, thanks for the save. Insane lock-in. Okay. All this over 1 C-Dot? Come on. Let's go. There we go. No, don't walk the other way. No, Stanky, where are you going? Stanky, holy shit. Oh my god. Come on. Don't get yourself murked in for 5 minutes of being a part of the team. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage to Stanky there. Oh, come on. Don't. And he's gone. No, I don't. No. Get out of here. Stanky's gone. You will be forever missed. Rip Stanky. I'm tired of fighting these C-Dots. Get out of here. Alright, he's done. We're moving on. We're moving on to find more chestnuts. Rip Stanky, he was tweaking. Oh my god, there's more of them. No! Oh, okay, word, yeah. Sure. Give it nickname? Yes. Stanky 2. Stanky the Squeakle. Alright. Stanky. Stanley. We're going with Stanky 2. Yes. Alright, let's go. Stanky, you can never be replaced except for by Stanky 2. If we recruit this guy, we're definitely accepting his recruit request and name. Nope. I'm gonna say we'll name him Stanky 3. Acorn, where are you going? Get back here right now! And he's gone. Fuck. No! Alright. He'll be back with us on the on the next floor. There. No! Oh my god. They call me the offspring of a fighting spirit. Alright, Stanky, put your money where your mouth is. Because, we're about to get our shit rocked in here. Hold on. Slam. Just about one earthquake and it's pretty much over. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, it actually missed. It missed Stanky 2. Alright, quick attack. We got that. Stanky Manky. Alright, I am gonna take Stanky 2's place in front of the C-Dot down here. Alright, who's gonna use Earthquake next? One of them is bound to at this point. Alright. We're out of power points on quick attack. Okay, that C-Dot is using Bide. Okay, that C-Dot's gone. And Earthquake is going to end up killing the rest of our team. Oh, it missed Stanky again. No way. No way. Stanky 2 is goated. Stanky 1 stuck ass. Okay, the move failed. That sucks. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, that one's using Bide, so I'm not going to touch him. Thundershock. Yeah, Stanky 2 really did lock in, for sure. Alright, cool. And what was this that fell on the ground? Frustration. Interesting. I think Frustration is actually a move best used by Mankey. Items. Let's see. What does it do? Chikorita. Info. Teaches the move Frustration. It inflicts damage on the target, and inflicts greater damage if the user's IQ is low. Yikes indeed. Okay. Inflicts damage if the user's IQ is low. Oh, wow. I almost have 0 power points left on all my moves. I might be in trouble here, folks. Okay, I'm going to save that. If we really get ourselves into a pinch. There we go. Yes, yes, low kick. Okay, now we're just fighting just a gauntlet of C-dots. Okay. There's so many of them. All this just for one chestnut, and we still have not found one yet. I don't even know how many floors are on this dungeon. Okay, there we go. This probably leads into the next room. All right. And you know what I just realized? Stanky's gone. I just realized we completely lost Stanky. Well, I mean, he's not like dead. He got lost. Got lost in the sauce. There he is. All right, stop walking away. Look, and he's gonna get lost again. Come on. Try to keep. There it is! There it is! There it is! Guys, you're never going to guess what this is in front of me. This is a chestnut. This is what we came in here for the whole time. Give me that. Stepped on chestnut. No, I actually want to pick it up. Eat. Okay, thank you for putting it into the toolbox. Alright, now we can leave in peace. So, team, Stanky. What's Stanky's IQ? I don't know. Others, 4. What's that based on? Like human scale or Stanky scale? What is it, like a 4 out of 10? Out of 400. And how many points do I need to pass? Stanky, 4 out of 100. Okay. Stanky 2's IQ is low. Gotcha. What is this? Wait, what? Oh, potential recruits. Mankey, C-Dot, Nuzleaf. Recruited Pokemon, Mankey, C-Dot. Okay. I guess Roselia wasn't actually a potential recruit then. Just go. Okay, game options. Oh. I should have probably turned that on earlier. Oops. Oh, wow, that makes... Whoa! Makes it so much faster. What? That's crazy. Also, I don't know why all my Pokemon want to be unsupervised. From like a role-playing standpoint, yeah, I have no idea why they want to be unsupervised. From a mechanical standpoint, the reason for them wanting to be unsupervised, quote-unquote, is just because when the partner Pokemon on your team lose track of the team leader around a corner, they go in the opposite direction instead of following the team leader. It's just like a weird AI thing in terms of the game mechanics. That's the reason why they just sometimes walk away. Alright, didn't we do good today? Yeah. We did alright. Save your adventure? Yes. Save completed. Let's go. Good morning, Polychew. Flap, flap. Here comes Pelipper. With more pokey mail. Clunk. Check mail. Linked moves entry level 1. These are recommended linked moves for beginners. Bulbasaur, Vine Whip and Growl. Chikorita, Razor Leaf and Growl. Trico, Leer and Pound. Machop, Leer and Low Kick. Cubo, Tail Whip and Bone Club. Okay. Read. Charmander, Ember Growl. Leer and Tackle. Ember and Growl. Eevee, Meowth, Skitty. Was Pikachu not on there? Oh, interesting. Okay, store. Cool. Okay, I completely forgot. I completely lost the plot here. We need to give Mankey his chestnut. Oh, a chestnut. We want a peeled chestnut. Okay, give them peeled chestnut. Yes. Alright, you layabouts, get it together. Chop, chop. Why don't you quit lounging around yourself? Get moving. We'll get hustling on renovating your rescue team base. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built double quick. Just you wait. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Mankey gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. And finally, the rescue team base was completed! Woohoo! So the Stanky's IQ is 4 out of 100, but yet other Mankeys are able to successfully build a rescue team base. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. Chicory is so happy about the rescue team base look. Finally, the day has finally arrived. It's finally ready. Our Chicks Marg's rescue team base is here. Oh, wow. Look, there's Pikachu's head. It's so cool. Every time I take a look at our rescue team base, I only see coolness. Its resemblance to you is a nice touch. Yeah, definitely is a resemblance. We all worked very hard. It was very hard, but it was worth it. Wobbuffet. Very accurate Wobbuffet response. Everyone, thank you. Say there's something I want to ask. Better not be about another peeled chestnut. If this rescue team base is finished, does that maybe mean you won't bring us peeled chestnuts anymore? What a joke. Ha ha ha. Of course, we're finished with work on our rescue team base. To our Mankey gang, sincerely thank you for everything. They're contemplating. They're contemplating the pros and cons of stopping work. If I stop work, I no longer make the bag, with the bag in question being peeled chestnuts. However, if I continue to work, I feel tired. I become fatigued by my toil. They're mulling this over, each one individually considering the pros and cons. Non-verbally communicating. Okay, except for this verbal call of Uki. What? Oh, now they're trying to destroy the rescue team base. Get off of there! As a result of everyone's desperate efforts to stop the Mankey gang, the rescue team base was saved. As for the Mankey gang, they promised to keep from rampaging. In return for more peeled chestnuts, they returned to their forest. And that is how the chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to an end. The next morning, wow, look at how gorgeous it is inside now. We've got our map over here. Pokemon Square, 3 fields, Northern Range, Wish Cave, Great Canyon, Wavern Hill, Mount Blaze, Mount Freeze, and Mount Thunder. Very cool. We've got an additional bed up in here. It's cool. Like a little bunk, little loft bed. We've got our main bed. Like to save your adventure? Yeah. Saving the adventure. Save completed. Okay, perfect. And we've got our little table with stump benches and some flowers here. Good morning. Here comes Pelipper with more Pokemon news. Plunk. Okay, Tiny Woods, Sinister Woods, Silent Chasm, Linked Moves, entry level 3. Okay, here we go. Electric and Water type, Pikachu, Thunder, Shock, and Growl, Squirtle, Tail Whip, and Tackle. Gotcha. I can't relax my whiskers. They tell me of coming earthquake. And many quakes are indeed coming. Is that all he's got to say? Yeah, I guess so. The earthquake really frightened me. I was so scared I spat silk all over the place. Ew. It was a mess for everyone. Yeah, I bet. I hardened when the quake hit. I couldn't take a step. I was just shaking inside of my shell. Thinking about it is scary. Alright. Any new friend areas at the Wigglytuff? We can't add your friend areas. Thank you, come again? What? Bye. Oh, we can't add to your friend areas. Oh. I guess there might not be any more friend areas? Interesting. Stanky 2, Junk Chunk, Bullet, Spot, Yamaha, Winnie, Zazagoon, Acorn, Sluggish, and Absolutely. Cool. Let's find some rescue team work. How about let's do our jobs instead of just messing around. Bulletin board. Okay, any okay, I don't have anything in my job list right now. Mount Thunder, Mount Blaze, Mount Freeze. 12th floor. Okay. I guess we'll take this, please help Ditto. That's kind of interesting. Job list. Take... No, don't delete the job. There we go. Okay. Check mail. There's an item fetch quest for the Silent Chasm. I won't worry about that right now. Alright, Mount Freeze. go over to that one. Oh, Oranberry, nice. That's good. Those are good things to find. Cool. Proceed. Not free second floor. Oh, dead end. Okay. Okay, we're looking for Ditto on the 12th floor here. There's the stairs. We gotta just keep progressing as far as we can. I'm sure we're probably stronger than all the Pokemon in this dungeon so far. I just hope we don't run into another monster house. In this dungeon, that might be a problem. Upper Forest, it's not too bad. The Seedot are pretty weak, but here, that might be a little bit of a different story. Thundershock's super effective against Swablu as a flying type. If I could actually land Thundershock. There we go. Link box. I need to eat anyway. There we go. Is that a steel? It is. Thundershock. Nice. Super effective. Proceed. Okay, Mount Freeze, 4th floor. Oh, right by the steps. Lots of money. Oranberry. Awesome. Oh, wait. I gotta make room for that Oranberry. Okay, status checker, IQ skill. Nice. Alright, another steel. Thundershock. Okay, we're just gonna use base attack, I think. Instead. Okay. So 6th floor, 6 more floors to go, and we're just kind of speeding through here now, actually. Okay, there we go. Thundershock. Nice. Alright, we're just speeding through. I would actually like to pick up that Oranberry. Can't have enough Oranberries, and whatever we have extra of, we'll just store later. Once we get back into town. So I'll definitely make a point to do that at the Kangaskhan storage later. Oh, what the heck is that? A purple gummy. What? Thundershock again on Swablu here. Nice. Okay, it'd be super cool to recruit a Swablu as well. Actually, since I figured this out, potential recruits, Swablu. Cool. Alright, sweet. So Swablu is a potential recruit. We just have to keep finding Swablu and attacking them. Unfortunately. Heal Seed, Link Box, Oranberry, Apple, eat. Build up full, nice. Shelgons are not a potential recruit. So we won't even bother with that right now. Well, we're gonna have to in this case. Slam. Okay, good hit, Chikorita. That was good. I was anxiously waiting to see what that damage output was going to be, but it was honestly not terrible. Even for a dragon type too, which Shelgon is. Another Swablu, lock in. Will we be able to recruit? No, not quite. Dang it. Pecha Scarf, right? Special band, okay, never mind. And what was this? A yellow gummy. I'm yellow. Does that mean I will like the yellow gummy? Maybe I'll like the purple gummy instead. Yellow gummy. Okay, eat. Okay, oh, it seems to like this gummy. Yes, because I'm also yellow. Special band, proceed. 5 more floors to go. Mount freeze till we're at floor 12. Attract. I'm not really interested in that anyway. Yeah, attract's not really a move that I would be interested in. I'd be more interested in a damaging move. Oh, wow. Zangoose. Nice. Okay, let's go with Thunder Wave. Paralyze Zangoose first, in case he has Fury Swipes. Won't want me to use Fury Swipes here. Okay, that move missed. Dry Slam. That move also missed. Oh, wow. Yikes. That was actually a pretty strong attack. Oh, okay, good. Quick attack. And now Thundershock. There we go. Alright, sweet. Others, recruitment search. Okay, so Zangoose, Vigoroth, and Chimecho are recruitment options on this floor. Which I actually believe we already have Vigoroth as a recruit. Maybe it's actually just lacking. Oh, Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes is bad. We paralyze though. That's good. Alright, Encore is over. Here's Chimecho. Created an uproar. Okay, we have 2 on 1 fight. So that ended quickly. As a result, proceed 8th floor, 4 more floors to go. Here we go. Okay. Moving through dead end. Empty room. Wonder tile room. Okay, Vigoroth Fury Swipes here. Let's just take care of him really quick so he doesn't use that again. Nice. Okay. High damage output move like Slam. And then just regular attacks to take him down. Okay, Vigoroth actually took Chimecho out. Not Vigoroth, Recoil took Chimecho out. Vigoroth is around the corner. Read that, messed my brain all up. Okay, Powdered Snow. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Okay, we leveled up again. Sweet. I think ideally for like the last couple dungeons, we want to be around level 30, which we're already pretty close. I was stupid. I was supposed to use Quick Attack there. Oops. Oh, Focus Energy is rough. I hope he... Okay. He did not actually... I was anxious about the Focus Energy there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit anxious. Raveler Rock 4, no. Alright, no. Not quite. Still just looking for the stairs here. Here's a Zangoose. Thundershock, if it hits. Okay, it does. Okay. Dropped a Pecha Berry. Okay, I have a feeling the stair room's going to be up right over here. Nice. Proceed. 10, 2 floors to go. Before we reach the floor that has Ditto on it as a rescue. We need to get in, rescue Ditto, and get out. That's the mission, team. Lock in. We have to rescue Ditto. Okay, there's Zangoose. Quick attack only did 9. Hit him with Slam first. Okay. There's an Iron Thorn there, which I'm not really interested in picking up. It's just kind of taking up inventory space right now. Alright, 1 more floor to go. Floor 11. And perfect. We spawned right into the stair room. Awesome. Proceed. Okay. Destination floor. Yep. There's a Zangoose right behind us. Start off with Slam again as our opener. Missed. Okay, paralysis. No. Did not recruit. I was curious to see if he was going to recruit or not. But there is a max elixir up there, though. Yeah, I can get him from here with quick attack. Nice. Thundershock to finish it off. Nice. Okay, max elixir. No, I definitely need that. Okay, clearly I needed that apple because it didn't actually fill me up full. What's down here? Money? Nice. Okay, we got some money. Okay, there's Ditto. Uh-oh. Quick attack. And then slam. Oh, slam missed. Alright, try again. Slam. Wow, again. Holy smokes, come on. Oh, it's a slacking. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Hi, Ditto. Use rescue team badge to save Ditto? Yes. Gained a magical power. Thank you. Come see me at Pelipper Office later. Let's go. Escape from dungeon. Going to leave now? Yes. Yes. Thank you for rescuing Ditto. Here's your reward. The promised max elixir. Yep. Take another one of those for sure. 60 rescue points. Not bad. Let's call it a night and get some rest. See you tomorrow. Cool. Save. That went pretty smoothly. Save completed. Get us moved on to the next story beat. Good morning. Okay, more mail from Pelipper. Let's see what it is. Probably more informational little tidbits here that we probably don't need to, yeah, top 2 items. Okay, it's a poll. I guess a Pokemon community poll. Okay. First popular item in a nationwide survey involving rescue teams, the most popular item was found to be Graveler Rock. According to Studo Wudo of Team Fakers, it lets you attack from far away. It's invaluable. The next most popular item was, of course, Oran Berries. That makes sense. We can store that. Radar Orb. Actually, do we? I'm pretty sure we have a Radar Orb, actually. We do. Okay, so let's take that job. Let's take Radar Orb. Silent Chasm, accept. I think there might actually be another Silent Chasm job on the bulletin board. We'll take that too and get additional rescue team points. Oh, they don't have it in there anymore. Okay. Well, we do have 2 missions for Lapis Cave and 2 for Frosty Forest. We'll accept these 2 from Lapis Cave. And we'll take the Lapis Cave jobs first, and then if there's another one for Silent Chasm that pops up, we'll take that. We're currently a Bronzewit rank. I think we are 130 points away from Silver. It might only be 30. But I feel like it's 500 points to get to Silver rank. Info. Okay. Take job. Info. Blue gummy. Okay. Take job. Let's actually store some of our money. We have a lot in our on our person right now. We've got plenty of useful items. I really hope we don't perish. Whom would you like to visit? Let's visit Stanky. I think we're gonna bring Stanky with us. Nice. Recruiting Stanky for another mission. Heading back to the team base. And off to Lapis Cave. Secret power. Oh, interesting. Is it hidden power? Or does secret power technically count? I don't know. I'll have to check on that later. We don't really need a patch up area right now. Okay, secret power, put in the toolbox. I'm not gonna waste moves on Ninkata here. There's very little damage, even with Fury swipes. I'm not really worried about it. There we go. Okay, Silver Gummy, I'm not super worried about. Here we go, stairs, proceed. Okay, apple, we don't need right now. Oh, the stairs are right over here. Here we go, proceed. Yeah, really not doing a whole lot. Okay, double kick, and it, oh, missed and -1 damage. I'm not even going to waste moves on that. There we go. Yeah, might as well just use basic attacks. I think we can recruit way more of these Pokemon now, too. Since we're back and we're no longer being chased, we can actually recruit them onto our rescue team. Kind of a good opportunity to do that. Pink Gummy, interesting. Alright, so Sweet Scent from Illumis. Take Illumis out here. And then Nidoran female. Nidorina, actually. Okay. Nidorino. Focus energy, but he's gone. Okay. Stairs right there. I want to say that the next floor is a destination floor. I think we're aiming for 7 and 9. Okay, Chikorita level 24. Nice. Yep, okay, destination floor. Alright, let's not immediately climb the stairs. Oh, that was a weird noise. I don't know what that noise is from. I really don't know what is causing that noise. Maybe a status of some kind? That was really odd. Alright, get Mankey out of there. Alright, come on, Illumis, get lost. Get lost. There we go. Alright, and there's a Wonder Tile over here, so we can just clear our status with the Wonder Tile. There we go. Oh, there's Farfetch'd. Okay, yep. Hi, Farfetch'd. Yes, save. We'll save him and get him out of here, and then we'll move on to the next floor. Don't leave dungeon, continue adventure. We'll go back around. Oh, but what's up here? Blast Seed and money. We'll take the money. I don't really need the Blast Seed. Interesting. Monkey still does not a lot of damage. I wonder what the level difference here is. I feel like they should be at the same level. Okay, Charm did not work, thankfully. Whoa, Moonlight. Whoa, that was a crazy move. I don't think I've actually seen an Illumis or a Volbeat use that move in this game. That was insane. Oh. It's a Bagon. Can we recruit Bagon? No. No, we cannot. So the Salamence line must have special recruitment requirements. Or maybe you recruit Salamence in a different, like a special dungeon later on. Okay, there's Dustox. Hi, Dustox, come here. Yes, save it with the rescue team badge. Saved with a magical power. And escaped from the dungeon. Yes, I'd like to leave. Yep. Back in town. Let's collect our rank points. 300 Pokemon. Green Gummy. Toolbox is full since storage. And 40 rescue team points. Okay. Okay, so 70. So we have 80 rescue team points now. And I think we would need like another 2 40-point jobs in order to get up to silver rank. More mail. Geez, we've got mail every day since establishing our rescue team base. Check mail. 7 Wonders of Pokemon. Mysterious Feat of Diglett. What's inside Fortress's shell? The intelligence of Girafarig's tail. Arbok's variety of patterns. We await submissions from readers on other Pokemon mysteries. Moving as a team. When you're fighting a dungeon, it's important to use your team members. If attacked from the side, move horizontally. If attacked from above, move vertically. That way you can have several Pokemon fighting a single foe. Change tactics if members don't move properly. There. Okay, store. Alright, let's check what's on the bulletin board again. If we have one for Silent Chasm, we should definitely take it. If we have 2 for Silent Chasm, that would be excellent. Get 3 missions done at once. And we do have 2 for Thunder Wave Cave, but they're pretty low return. Oh, Frosty Forest B rank. Oh, it's an escort. Okay. Accept. That might actually have enough points to get us to 500, which I hope brings us up to silver rank. So we'll definitely do that one. No, not that one. This one. Take job. This one's gonna be tough because it's an escort mission. So we have to escort a level 1 very weak Pokemon to a pretty high level actually. To the 7th floor. Ah, it's not so bad. That's not so bad. We can definitely do it. And then who will join our party? Poliwag, okay. Not the worst thing in the world. And there's the stairs right there. Automatically we get a little bit ahead of the game. Quick attack. Okay, no stairs here. Just honestly rushing towards every stair in every floor. Okay, attack, get rid of him. Nope, he missed. And he's running away from us anyway, so it's fine. Okay, there's the stairs right there. Boom. Floor 3. 4 more to go. While we escort Poliwag through this dungeon. Okay, 3 more to go. Trying to be as careful as possible. Poliwag, do not walk into that water. If you walk into that water, we're going to have issues. We're going to have issues. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, slam. And it missed. Come on. Come on. Barely endured. Oh, man. This is going to be a real problem. Alright, moves. Thundershock on Furret. We got rid of him. Quick attack. Barely endured. Okay, there we go. He's out. He's out. No! Oh! No, 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 no. I kind of saw that one coming. We'll try again. That was a mistake. Honestly, the main mistake was I didn't realize that the one texture in the corner was actually like a blocked off point, so I thought I could just move right towards it. So I should have just stepped up instead of stepping to the right. But let's try again. Okay, odds look like they're still in our favor. Oh my gosh, no. Ah! Okay. Take two. Take two. It'll go smoother this time. Frosty Forest, 4th floor. 3 more to go. Poliwag, don't you dare walk away in that water. Proceed. See, because the crazy thing is that if they walk away in that water, then he'll be off of our... we won't even be able to see where he's at. And then if another Pokemon finds him, it's basically just... It's GG's. Like, he's dead. We only have one more floor to traverse here, so Ditto use Transform. There's also a pile of swine behind us. There we go, okay. One more floor to go, there we go, boom. 7th floor, destination floor. Now we just have to try to find his companion. We'll pick up this money in the meantime. Okay, this is the setup to have. He's sitting between both partner Pokemon, not at the very end where he's unprotected from behind. Protected on both sides of us. Okay, well now he's in the back, but... Alright, we're not going to go off to the 2nd floor. I at least want to make it to silver rank before I end the stream. But I think once we do reach silver rank, I think that's where I'll cut it off for tonight. So, okay, oh, geez, alright, so here's Lairon. I think the partner Pokemon to Poliwag is Ariados here. Interesting duo. Thundershock on Lairon. Slam, it's not going to be very effective. Alright, there we go. Poliwag was successfully escorted. The twosome left the dungeon. Perfect. And yes, I would like to leave. Get me out of here. Alright, we did it. Now let's collect our rescue team points. Thank you for escorting me to Ariados. Here's your reward, 400. Nice. And 100. Oh wow, 100 rescue points. And there we go. Congratulations. Chixmarg went up in rank from bronze rank to silver. Perfect. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. See you tomorrow. Save the adventure, yes. And I think with that, I'm going to end it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching again. And let me know what you thought in the comments about um, the retro news segment that I added at the beginning. If you'd like to see that again, or if you didn't, feel free to put that in there as well. But yeah, just let me know what you thought about the retro news segment, and I'll be sure to include it on the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching, and yeah, see you next week.